Have you ever wondered why some people seem to grow faster, adapt quicker, and achieve more than others? It's not always intelligence. It's not always talent. It's something far simpler, yet infinitely powerful. Curiosity. Today we're diving deep into how curiosity becomes the driving force of growth, not just in science and innovation, but in our personal lives as well. Think back to when you were a child. Everything was new. You asked why the sky was blue, why birds could fly, why people smiled when they were happy. That relentless curiosity pushed you to explore, to test, to learn. But somewhere along the way, most of us stop asking questions. We're told to follow rules. We're told not to disrupt. And in doing so, we silence the very force that fuels growth. Curiosity is not just about asking questions. It's about creating possibilities. It's the spark behind every great discovery. Albert Einstein once said, "I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious." Think about that. One of the greatest minds in history credited curiosity more than genius. Curiosity does three important things. First, it expands your perspective. Second, it drives resilience by making challenges seem like puzzles, not obstacles. And third, it fuels innovation, because when you ask new questions, you unlock new answers. Look at the history of growth. Every leap forward began with curiosity. When Newton saw the apple fall, he didn't just say, "Oh, that's normal." He asked, "Why does it fall?" That question led to the theory of gravity. When Marie Curie became fascinated with radiation, she ignored the doubts of others and kept asking questions, eventually winning 2 Nobel Prizes. When Steve Jobs asked, "What if computers could be beautiful as well as functional?" That curiosity reshaped technology forever. Curiosity is the birthplace of progress, but curiosity isn't only for scientists and inventors. It's just as powerful in everyday life. Imagine meeting someone new. Instead of focusing on what you want to say, you get curious. You ask questions. You listen deeply. Suddenly, relationships grow stronger. Or consider your career. Instead of fearing change, curiosity makes you explore it. You start learning new skills, new tools, new ways of thinking, and that makes you adaptable. Even in moments of failure, curiosity helps. Instead of saying, "I failed," you ask, "What can I learn from this?" That single shift transforms setbacks into stepping stones. But here's the problem. Society often kills curiosity. We're told to memorize instead of explore. We're told not to question authority. We're told to stay in our lane. The truth is, fear is the enemy of curiosity. Fear of looking stupid, fear of failure, fear of rejection. If you want to grow, you must be willing to look foolish sometimes, because the greatest discoveries begin with the simplest, sometimes silly questions. So how do you make curiosity a daily practice? Here are 5 ways. 1. Ask more why questions. Don't settle for surface-level answers. Dig deeper. 2. Read widely. Expose yourself to subjects outside your comfort zone. Curiosity feeds on variety. 3. Talk to people different from you. Every person you meet is a library of experiences you don't have. 4. Experiment without fear. Try new foods, hobbies, or ways of working. Small experiments lead to big growth. 5. Embrace failure as data. Don't see mistakes as the end. See them as clues. The more you practice, the more natural curiosity becomes and the faster you grow. Here's a challenge for you. For the next 7 days, write down one question every day that you don't know the answer to. It could be about science, history, people, or even yourself. Then spend at least 10 minutes finding the answer. At the end of the week, you'll realize something powerful. Curiosity doesn't just add knowledge, it transforms how you see the world. So remember this. Growth doesn't come from knowing all the answers. It comes from daring to ask better questions. Curiosity is not just a trait. It's a practice, a mindset, and a way of life. If you stay curious, you'll keep learning. If you keep learning, you'll keep growing. And growth, that's how you build a life of meaning, impact, and endless possibility. If this video sparked your curiosity, don't let it stop here. Stay curious, keep asking, keep growing. And if you found value in this, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more deep dives into the ideas that shape our lives. Because curiosity isn't just the driving force of growth, it's the driving force of a better you.